welcome race fans. I decided to start this a little bit early so we can get all my stats and stuff up, or everything for the chat, that's what I meant. Dirt. I don't want to do the dirt mini stock. I want to do the one. Actually, you know what? Let's do the Pro Light. Let's do the hard one, the off-road one first. But we get the chat and stuff up anyway. So anyway, we're multi-streaming tonight on 2 platforms, YouTube and Twitch. This is going to be a good one. Yeah, so we are excited. It might make me relog my info in here. Okay. So yeah, we are waiting to okay, so now I got the chat up. We got the chat up. Let's see, where can I put the chat? That way I can see it. We'll set it right there. So, yeah. Let's get to racing. My truck is my truck tonight is GoPro. That's what we're sponsored by in this one. This track looks awful familiar. Like for real, looks awful familiar, and people might recognize it. So yeah, I'm just waiting on it to load up here. I don't even know where to begin with this truck. As Jace Knight right there's first in practice right now. Because I don't want to go over the speed limit, because I will get the black flag. Alright, here we go. As I do like this track here. Oh, I overdrove it just a little bit. So Jace Knight hanging on to that top spot here in practice. I have not done good in these trucks so far. But we're learning. That's all that matters. Next next week will be a good race because it's the NASCAR Legend Cars at North Wilkesboro. That one will be fun as we just took the number 2 spot. We're coming over the bumps here. Overdrove it just a little bit. Stayed ahead of those guys. I don't have one. Yeah. That's fine. Sorry, Amber was messing with me. Yes, RJ, it is Rattlesnake off of Wreckfest. That's what I was saying, and so I think this is like a 2-minute practice here. Where's the road? Is it right here? No. Where'd they start me off at? They just totally like... Alright. So we're back on it. With 2 minutes, or 1 minute 23 seconds remaining in this practice session, and then we go into qualifying. In the Pro 2 trucks. Which I do suck at. I have not done good in these trucks ever. But wouldn't it be nice to take the lead in practice here? That would be epic. Which I don't think we're going to do it, but we're going to try. They might have overdone it a little bit. Jake Hannon. He took the top spot already. Oh, misshifted. Oh, we're the 8 truck. Nice. That's what I'm doing, Jimmy. I'm gonna keep racing and practicing at this, you know. I don't give up. I keep at it until I master it or do what I gotta do, you know. I just never driven off-road vehicles before, and this is like my first time doing it, so. And they're actually pretty fun. They're fun to drive. I think if it had all 4 gears, it would run a lot better. But then again, just having 3 makes it easier for me to shift. Whoa, that was some air time. Oh, and I overdrove it. But that's okay too, because we're learning. We may be in qualifications, but we're still learning. Oh, it is a blast. It really is, Jimmy. It is such a blast. And not just for these cars, you know, I mean, you got all different types of series. My favorite cars to race right now are the street stocks. The street stocks, which we'll do one right after this one. But they are fun. And most of the rookie series, you can race them. And I think, well, you got to do some stuff to qualify for it. But when you race them, you get credits. After like the season, after 8 weeks of the season, you get credits on Iracing to buy whatever you want, like tracks or cars. So that's what I've been doing with this series. Because it's one of them that gives me credits. And I think that's pretty cool because, you know, you be paying $15 out of pocket for like tracks or car. Instead, you could do these races at the end of the season and get up the credits to buy what you need. And later on, we'll do the NASCAR Gen 4 cars on the Daytona Road Course, which that's the race for this week. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to go there. Oh! He straight up tried to spin me. But yeah, we'll do the Gen 4 cars and the Daytona Road Course tonight. That works. How'd I get 2X when I didn't even touch anybody? But that's okay too. I'll check chat in a second, Jimmy. That 3 truck is all over my rear end. I gotta get into my rhythm. It is challenging. It's really challenging. He's on me. Oh, and I'm 3 wide and they're just bumping me. Woo. So I'm trying to keep it on the bottom so I don't bump them. Oh, I'm in the middle. That was fun. That was really fun there. Because I think this is the best I have done on these trucks. I do good on dirt sometimes in the dirt races. Just these trucks are a different species. As I think we may come in this position with 3 laps to go. Oh! I don't know what happened there. I wasn't trying to block him, I was trying to get in my groove there, and he come over and ran me. Two laps to go now. Trying to get a little bit faster out of it. Major hang time there. He said a slow car on the left, and there ain't even a car there. Somebody lost their back end though. I could see the plate come off there. Whoa, we are sideways coming off those hills here on the last lap. Oh, he ran into me. I wasn't expecting him to be like that far on underneath me. Oh man. Dang. Well, that sucks, but I tried my best there. As we'll take a replay at that. Coming down to this turn here. Alright, let's switch the camera. Oh crap, that camera ain't even. Okay. Alright, so coming down to the turn. I got inside of them, but it didn't slide like I wanted it to, and I had the brakes locked. Ended up hitting that guy. Dumped it in first. And then got hit by the number 7. So he's mad at me, like. But you know, it's literally my second time driving these cars. So I ain't even worried about that. So yeah, my iRating and stuff went down on that one. I knew it was going to. But that's okay. I kind of figured it was going to on that one. Let's do a race I haven't done yet. Since streaming. And it's the mini stock race. As these things are fun. Yeah, I did make it alive. I did, Jimmy. I made it alive. And that is the main thing. You know, I didn't mean to wreck them, but it's one of those racing things that happen. And he ended up saying something on the radio like they always do on here. But it's okay, because I'm learning. I like this track. Southern Nationals Motorsports Park. This track is fun. It's short track, but it's fun. As in these, we are sponsored by Mellow Yellow. Wish I had a Mellow Yellow right here. But I don't. So but these are fun. And these cars you really can't adjust because they're fixed setups in this league right here. Or not league, but these official races. But you can't really adjust these cars to counteract if it's loose or not, you know. So if it's a little bit loose, I'm just going to have to deal with it. But I love this track here. I don't like it in the street stocks because it's way too small for the street stocks. But I like it. And I don't know if I've said in the video yet, but next week. So the next video, which is on Monday of next week. That's when the tracks change. And the NASCAR Legends, the 87 cars, will be at North Wilkesboro. So that's a race that we'll be doing. The North Wilkesboro race. That's something I'm looking forward to. And it's going to be a fun night. Ooh, I got a new fastest lap, but I can't just quite catch up to Craig up there, as he's got the #1 spot here in practice. Well, he jumped out of practice. No, he's back in. I was going to say he jumped out of practice, but there'll be a lot more cars jumping in as we get ready for the race. As in this class, we are sponsored by Mellow Yellow. We got the old Kyle Petty Mellow Yellow car. In this one, so I eventually want to start me up a league. I want to start recruiting some people to start up a league. And then I want to do for the leagues, I want to do the 87 cars and the Gen 4 cars. And then we may use the street stocks as like an IROC race. That would be pretty cool. Do like an IROC season, that would be awesome. I mean, there's millions of possibilities. You could do anything. Because I think I'm steadily staying in the 16 range. I'm getting a little bit faster, but I'm staying about the same speed. But I've tried different lines on this track. And each one, as see, watch, we go like a little bit in the middle here. It would come out about the same. As I think I overdrove that corner. As it is a little bit loose on me. I felt it spin just a little bit. So there's another car coming out on the track. It's the number 3 car. He's coming out there. He's going to take his shot at practice here. Whoa. As I'm liking the way this car feels, it just, except for when that happens. As we'll get a shot of the beautiful new paint job here in a minute. Whoa. Okay, here we go. We are in pit lane. There's another car going out there. I think that might be the 3 car though. Nope, there goes the 3 car. So another guy's coming out there. So I'll show you all the beautiful new paint job that we got here. Look at that. The old Kyle Petty. I like these little Mustangs, man. They're good, especially when you run at Charlotte, when you get to do kind of like drafting, you know, when they're at Charlotte. But here's what I mean. Usually you can adjust this type of stuff right here in the fixed settings, but you can't here with these cars. So you just gotta race the best you can, you know. And this is the full rookie class. This is one of the first classes you race when you come in. And the thing about me is, I usually don't do good in practice, but as soon as I get racing and I get in behind traffic, I do a lot better. At that time we got a 16.4. See if we can pick it up to a 16.3. If I'd stop overdriving the corner, we may. Wow, that's going to be a good one. 16.306. Not bad. Still holding second place. That guy keeps spinning. He's going to be a spinner. Now these guys, when we race, there's no cautions for these. If you spin out, that's where you oh, I hit the wall. That's where you sit. So you really got to be careful on the way you drive in these, because there's no caution to get you back up there. And yeah, Jimmy, it is a sweet car. Yeah, they I love driving these. They handle great. Sometimes. And they're just fun to drive. They are really fun to drive. So I think we may hold second place in practice here. Then in the race session practice, we might be able to... Oh, I done a 16.2 there. So we're getting better. We're getting a little bit better. Who's that guy saying that to? I didn't wreck anybody. I wonder if those other two cars got together. That could be the issue right there. Those other two. Oh man, he smacked it hard. He's definitely got some fender damage on that one. As you can see, it's... That 4 car is not handling too good. The number 7 car right there, I can't see what it is. I'm afraid to get underneath that 4 car just for that reason right there. As he's not even shifting, he's just... So that's going to be a car to watch out for in the race. Is that number 7? Of Dominic Kingsbury. He's got the 3rd spot in practice so far. There's a lot more cars coming out onto the track. Cole Boggs, he's got the number 3 spot now. Oh, and the 4 car gets tapped and spun. That's how that happens. He was slowing that guy up, and he's just like, I ain't even doing it. So the 7 car hit the wall. I think he may have a little bit of damage. His car might not be handling right. As we've almost done 50 laps in this practice, just watching what's going on the track. As we'll have to go down and change some tires eventually. That 4 car is a mess. Oh, and he bumps us. That gave me a 4X. Oh, and I don't know what happened there. But we're going to watch the replay on that one. Okay, hold on. So right here, the 4 car bumps us. Let's get into the 4 car because that's where the wrecks happen. Okay, so he bumps us. And there's more cars coming. Like right behind us. Okay, so right there's the 9 car. He was the one that I was worried about. Because he got a whole head of steam. So he's right there. He's coming up. The 4 car comes down into the 9. I'm thinking we're going 3 wide. So. And then. Oh, he spun the 9 car out. That's what happened. He spun the 9 car out. And then he smacked the wall himself. So we'll go to the 9 car so we can see what happens here. And then the 5 car comes in. Smacks them both. Now see, if that would have been in the race, I'd have been mad. I'd have been mad at that situation, but since it's practice, nobody, it don't matter. Ooh, I went down to 5th. So, let's try to get back up there. Whoa, I got a little bit loose. Trying to give it a little bit more. We didn't do it there. So there's a couple more minutes before we go green. Or not before we go green, but before we go into the race session. Here comes a lot more people out of the pits.
You got that, Amanda? Come on.
4 cars spinning again. He just can't control it. As he's already took out a competitor right there. And here it comes, right into us. We had a very good car there. Was definitely a top 5. Definitely a top 5 car. I don't. As you can see, as he goes down low, and then right here he just comes up and drills us. Just drills us. Yeah, I know, he is a clown. Thanks, Jimmy, for pointing that out there. He is a clown. He's one of them that is probably going to be trouble in the race once the race hits. Because we still got like 5, maybe 6 more minutes before the race session starts. Some will stay low for the 77 car. There we go. So it's number 77, Miller Jr. Draft. Was that Viagra car the number 2 car? I mean, is he symbolizing he's a 2-pump chump? But anyway, back to running here. Number 11 car coming out. That's a beautiful Jack Daniels car. We're going to try to keep up with the 5 car here. So I got a 16.207. That's the best I've done so far. Oh, the 77 car got drilled there by the 46. Where'd the 5 car go? There he is. I was going to say, they kept saying I was clear. But I knew I wasn't because the 5 car was around there somewhere. Oh, it's the number 12 car. That's the Viagra car.
Carl, what are you doing?
Alright. So we got to try to make some good laps here, but we're loose. So there's 26 drivers in the session. Once this race kicks off, it'll single out who's going to be in the race, who's not. But I think this 11 car right here is going to be in there. The 77 car will be in there. And the 5. Because we're going to follow this 11 Mustang here. The Jack Daniels car. Oh, I got on the apron. It put me high just a little bit. There's that 4 car wrecking everybody again. Now I got wheel damage. Hopefully they don't put him in there with us. That's what I'm hoping. We're going to put her in pit lane because we got just a couple more minutes before this thing starts. And I went in the wrong pit lane. Because they got to fix my damage. Yeah, I knew that was going to. So anyway, they're going to fix the damage. Let's look at some people. There's that Jack Daniels car I was talking about, the number 11. Oh, the 13 car just drilled that wall. The Black Rifle car, the number 16-1. That's nice paint job. The number 7 is a Mountain Dew car. 46. What is 46? It's the Liquid Death car. And he lost it put it in the wall. Number 13. The Mobile 1 car is the 15 car. There's the 77. The Miller Jr. Draft. The old Rusty Wallace paint scheme. There's the Viagra car of Ronnie Sparks. And the 13's loose again. So yeah, these are the competitors that we may be racing with. I have no idea where the 4 car is. We'll find him. Yep, he's out there. Yeah, he's just... I don't even think he's trying to race. He's just out there to wreck. So... that's all of the drivers in this race so far. Let's go out one more time as we still got 5 more minutes before the race kicks off. Now you will have a starting lap, a pace lap. Oh, I touched the wall there, not trying to. You will have a pace lap, but as soon as the green flag drops, if somebody spins, there is no caution, so you just gotta race through it. With that 5 car though, not the 5 car, the 5 car is a good one. With that 4 car, there's gonna be some trouble. So when we qualify, we're going to try to qualify ahead. So we're not into that trouble there. Whoa, I had a good lap going there. Had it too far down low though. Oh yeah, Jimmy. The 4 is a weapon. That's why I'm trying to qualify as far ahead of him as I can. So I'm not involved in any of that. Oh. Sorry about that, 11. I got loose. So yeah, I didn't mean to spin 11 there. I got loose and he just had his nose in the wrong spot. As there's 2 more minutes before this race session kicks off. Whoa. So 2 more minutes. There's 42 drivers in this session. Hopefully some great racing. Won't have to worry about being caught up in the stuff of the 4 car there. As I've gone 71 laps in this car in this practice session. But hey, practice makes perfect, right? As we'll go one more lap. And then we'll bring her down into the pits. As I gotta remember, it's not that turn we pit on, it's this one over here. So here we go. We got the Miller, or not the Miller, but we got the Mellow Yellow crew out here. They've been practicing with me all week. They've been good. Love having them around. As we're gonna wait for this race session to kick off here. And then we'll get some of the fun start parts of the stream here. As for these cars, you really don't see the pit crew doing anything. That's one thing that I wish they would have put in Iracing for these cars, is the pit crew like they do the NASCARs. There it is. There's the race session. As here we are going into the race session. We're going to start calling the number 4 car the lethal weapon, because that's what it is. So let's see in this practice session if we can get some good lap times here. Now the number 11 car, man, he come out there. That used to be the 5 car in the other practice. He come out there and is like a rocket so far. As I got loose. I just gotta let it come to me. I'm gonna bring her down. Now bring her back up. First. Look at that. First in practice. That's what I'm talking about. If I could do that in qualifying, you know how good that would be? Heck yeah, I did. Had to miss the Miller Genuine Draft car though. They put me all the way down. But that's okay. We were pretty good. We had first place there for a minute. So we were first in practice. We're not first in practice now, but we're 4th. So we're top 5. With 48 seconds left to go in this last practice session. Alright, here we go. 27 seconds left. Car 2. No, Austin Arnell takes the top spot in practice. And you know what the cool thing is I don't see the 4 car out here anywhere. Because we're the number 7 car in this race. The number 4 car is not out there anywhere. So that's... as we're going to qualify. Ooh, as it got a little bit loose coming out of there. Then it wouldn't shift on me, so we might have a transmission problem right off the bat here. So I overdrove that turn there. Austin Arnell back in the top spot. We're going to try to make this a quicker lap here. Nope, we didn't. So we probably got fourth or fifth. Fifth. That's okay. I do got a couple wins in my career with these cars. So even though I didn't finish qualifications very good, I'd still be up there. As there's 3 minutes left in qualifications. Billy Threet, he's in the number 2 spot. No, he got the pole. He got the top spot.
Me personally, I go in, hard brake, and then I'm off the brake, I'm back rolling on the throttle.
The 8 car is in the 3rd spot, the Jägermeister. Number 10, Kevin Manor.
What seems to work for
He's
me
9th.
is kind of roll the bottom. Like once you get off the brakes as hard as you can pretty well, but just immediately pick up the throttle. I don't know. I've seen guys in the 6s that have raced with
So he's got 9th. Yeah, it is all about surviving. But it's also about, with these cars, yeah, you're in the rookie class, you got to survive, but sometimes you can stay up front and stay out of everybody's wrecks and stuff. So that's what I try to do personally. But then again, you got some guys that'll try to win it on the first lap of a 20 lap race, and that really takes a lot of cars out too.
You guys are running 4th gear, right?
Dylan Leak in the number 1 car. Let's see what he gets. 6. So he probably knocked me down a couple. So there's the end of qualifications. Alright, so so we're getting ready to start this race. We're starting in 7th place. We're starting in 7th place here on the inside row. And what's even better is the 4 car is not around. So yeah, these guys, we are itching to get it going here. Right behind the Tide car. Let's see what we can do.
Does anybody change their brake bias on these things? I went in to look, I couldn't find the tab for it.
I'd be interested to start doing that when I get it over practice.
Yeah, I've never thought about
Alright, here we go.
To me, it's kind of hard to beat this thing.
Okay, so this is a very short track.
I don't know, the car's pretty balanced the entire race.
35 laps of racing.
Yeah, I push a car on the side.
Warming up the tires. As it's going to be 1 to go up here. That 4 car decided he was going to slow down just a little bit.
It's a little late for it for men.
Alright. Let's get ready for this one. Let's get ready for a good race. Oh. What the heck? Alright, so let's reach up and pull those belts tight. Green, green, green. Let's go racing, boys. Ah, and I overdrove it. I would have. Got her down on the bottom now. As that Miller Genuine draft car is trying to get by me. He might do it. He might have enough car to do it. As I'm going to try to catch up to this Hooters car. As I got a new fastest lap now. As they're going to start getting dicey up there. With 30 laps to go. Oh, 31 laps to go. My bad. So yeah, they're going to start getting dicey. As you can see, that Tide car and the Hooters car, they're going at it. But they're giving each other plenty of room. Ooh, and I got loose. As we'll let the Chevy City car try to go around us. As I will run this high line. As he's going to stay right there in front of us here. Whoa, he slowed down a lot. I had to hit the brakes. Lost a lot of momentum. Coming out of that turn there. Whoa, I got a little too low there. Didn't want to wreck him. But I do want to get underneath him. But I don't know if this car's got enough power. As that Miller car gets a little bit loose trying to get onto the back end of our car. 22 laps to go. Waiting on tires to fall off just a little bit. If I keep going down that far, it's going to happen for us. $20 laps to go. And the car is a little tight. A little bit tight. The Miller car is underneath us. Got a lot more momentum than he did. As he's got another car back there battling for position. Whoa, as it's 3 wide. I am not getting involved in that one. Alright. So we're going to fall back in line here. Man, we are loose. 15 laps to go. We still got hopes to make a top 10, but that's only 3 from the last place. Car doesn't feel like we got a top 5 car today. But as long as they keep battling, they'll probably take each other out. Because I seen that bump and I seen the sparks. That 11 car was right there. I was afraid to take that turn. So this race turned out horrible, but that's okay. We got other races to do tonight. I think the Gen 4 cars will turn out horrible too. I think this is the worst finish I've ever finished in these cars. And now I gotta get back up there. Oh, we touched the wall. Gave it a little bit too much gas there. I just need to back off and stay calm a little bit. Don't think of it as a last place finish. Think of it as I survived. With 7 laps to go. 6 laps to go in this one. Well, if you're going to go to the outside of me, you could told me. Instead of having me guess. Three laps to go in this one. As we are now a lap down, first car a lap down. But the car is really handling bad. All right.
Good run, Dylan.
I'm glad that race is over. That race ended terribly, but you know, you have some good races and you have some bad. I didn't have no incident points on that one, so that's a plus. Let's see what it gives me here. My safety rating went up, but my I rating went down. That's okay. I say let's get the Daytona Road Course over with. Oh, it starts at 8. It's only 7:05, so let's go back up here to the street stocks. And yes, I am driving around in a new car today. Or a new paint scheme for these. Or for this car. Or for this series. We're driving around in a new paint scheme. I forget what the paint scheme is. So we'll have to take a look at it when we get into here. So for this class, we are back at Southern National Motorsports Park. And these cars will go a little bit faster here. You can tweak them with some adjustments in the brake bias to get them to handle a little bit better in the turns. So that's what we will do if it gets too loose. Why is my crew those colors? Yeah, why are we those colors? I don't understand why we're those colors. But anyway. And not the mellow yellow crew is. We'll have to figure that out. I may have to reset the trading paint schemes, but whoa, as it's loose. Alright. So we're gonna try to make it. We're about 8th in the practice session. Oh, and I lost it. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's what happened to the car right there. So we gotta reset the trading paints here. I don't know why we're this color. But there's our car. It is the Port City Race Cars Chevrolet Camaro. As we'll have to get out of it for a second. Bring it down. Start up the trading paints again. Now go back into it. And we'll see what we look like now. as I want to thank y'all for being on the stream. Really means a lot. I have fun doing this. As I think these cars are 40 laps in this on this track. They are there is no cautions, so if you wreck, you are in trouble. There we go. Now we've got the right suit. So yeah, you wreck these cars, it's just like the last series, you know. There is no cautions, so you'll end up finishing in that position. But these cars are a lot fun to drive. And I love driving these cars. And I raced, I think I got a win at North Wilkesboro in these cars. In the Advanced Street Stock Series, which those have cautions. I just set the fastest lap of the session, so every little bit we get a little faster. As it's a 7:30 race time. As these cars are fun. As I got a new fastest lap there. So we're fourth in practice here. We may be able to finish good on this one. There's only a couple of street stock races that I've done bad on, and that's because I got spun. If I get spun again, that would be when I finish bad. Other than that, I usually finish top 5. I overdrove it in that corner just a little bit. Still made it work. Oh, that was kind of hard there. Cause yep, I did. I damaged the wheel there. Trying to get every little bit of power out of it. Only to run it in the wall and get wheel damage. As it is now 7:14 with a 7:30 race time. They're gonna fix the damage and stuff. So yeah, my survival at this race is a lot better than I did in the last class that we raced. I should have looked, but I have no idea where these guys are racing at next week. Yeah, I have no idea where these guys are racing at next week. So we'll definitely have to check that out. There's a Ford Thunderbird in the mix there, right ahead of us. As we went down to 5th place in the lap times here. We're going to go underneath the Thunderbird. And we'll let him there. We'll let him go. Still fits in practice, no matter how hard I drive it. Man, he really hit that apron and went high. Oh, I thought we were going to get into him there. Oh, he spun that 25 and then come into me. It was right here.
You go side. Come on.
Well, maybe not this turn. As we were going good, we had a good lap time going there. I was following in behind him. As you can see, when he comes down, he gets into the 25 car there, spins him, and then comes right down into us. Puts us into the wall. Still can't break that top 5 spot, and I know I can do a lot better. Even at this track. So does anybody on the chat want to guess where I got my first oval track win at on iRacing? My first oval track win. Can you guess the track? And I'll give you a hint, it's not this one. Whoa, as a 55 car kind of pushed us into the wall there as I got down on that apron and almost spun it. Any takers for that guess? I'll wait a few minutes before I give the answer. Oh, that one would have been a good lap time had I not got loose there. Any guesses? The answer to the question is, where did I get my first win at in the Oval Series here on iRacing? And the answer is South Boston Speedway. And I remember that race because I fought hard. That was my first out of 6 wins in a career. Actually, it'd be 8 career wins altogether. But 2 of them are dirt. The rest are ovals. And if you don't believe me with my stats, I can prove the stats. But here in 2026, the 2026 season, I've only got 2 wins, and both of them are on dirt. I'm going to try to add this one. Oh, that's a Gravedigger paint scheme there. I'm going to try to add this track to my resume as tracks that I won at. So we're gonna have fun in these cars tonight, as the time is 7:21 with 7:30 race time. Our race session start.
Please don't get that ass beat, man.
As somebody's already starting a rivalry here in practice. Oh, what was that, man? So we're gonna see what happened here. I was going down there. I was gonna go into the pit, but I wasn't like. I was on the gas. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I wasn't like going down in there yet, but I was slowing down, and wham! He just drove in there hard and nailed me. Ended up wrecking himself. So yeah, let's take a look at our competition here. Because we got Johnny Reynolds in the 55 Camaro. David Willman in the 32 Camaro. Craig Ruderman in the 33 Camaro. That went back to us. So I think he went out on the... There's Jeffrey Crispell in the Gravedigger Camaro. Matthew Mystical and the number 30 Monte Carlo. Those cars, man, the engine sounds a lot different than the Camaros. I mean, a lot different. Damon Gilson in the 20 Ford Thunderbird. Brian Carey in the 87 Camaro. Greg Todd in the number 21 Camaro. Tyler Granditz in the red hot number 25 Camaro. William Elmore and the 28 Camaro. As we got a few minutes before this thing kicks off, I'm going to go back out on the track and see if we can't get a better lap time. We're gonna ride the top half here. Yes, he can't deal with it. He tried to go down on that inside and it just wasn't happening.
Idiot.
He's got that nose in there, but he couldn't keep it. I'll let you go by. I won't raise you for it. Whoa! Didn't see that guy spun down there till last second. As we are way loose now. As we got about 4 minutes left before the race kicks off. We are ready. We are ready for racing. As I do so good in these, man, we may be able to do a crank it up session. In these cars right here. As even though there's no cautions, we may have to do it at the start. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a crank it up session at the start of this race. There's 2 minutes left. Well, technically 3. Technically 3 minutes left.
What the hell's wrong with you guys, man? Why are you wrecking people on purpose?
You fucking slammed me a while ago, dude, for no reason.
I didn't plan it. Ain't no way, dude.
Sorry, I was listening to radio chatter.
Whoever's in 53 just keeps barreling into people.
Well, I was past the 20 and he slammed me for no reason.
So I was listening to the radio chatter and it seems like the 53 car is wrecking people. I don't know what that's all about, but that was what the radio chatter was, in case you couldn't hear it.
I'm definitely protesting put something on 53. This is ridiculous. He's putting all these incidents on everybody.
That might be another practice session.
Every time it hit it.
I just slammed him, bro. Fuck. Oh, fuck 53.
Alright, so we got about a minute before this race kicks off here.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
So yeah, we got about a minute before the race kicks off. We're gonna get out of the car for a second till it says that we can go racing. There we go. We're going racing now, boys. Let's adjust some stuff. Here, let's go up on the brake bias, couple turns. Let's see what we can do here in practice. Alright, here we go. As we're gonna as the number 6 got a good run there. Where did we end up? 3rd. Whoa, as we're sideways and I can't control it. That just messed everything up there. I don't know if we had a good run going there. It's a really 11 car. But I gave it a little bit too much gas. I was trying to, as you can see, I was trying to save it. End up putting it into the wall. 43 seconds left. It ain't worth it to go back out there. Oh, that's a nice car. We got a Miller High Life car, the old Bobby Allison car. We got Ray Mars in the number 10 car. We got a Sunoco car out there. That's Bruce Zealand. Zalen? I don't know how you say that. The Liquid Death car of Brandon Burns, number 2. Michael Reed in the UPS car. There's a Red Hot car, and that's all the cars I see out there. So we're coming into qualifications. There's gonna be a lot of cars out here trying to qualify. Let's see what we do. We gotta make a good run here. Let's try to make the best run we can. As nobody's finished qualifications yet to even be up there on the board. Second place so far. Nope, we're down to 4th. Oh, I just messed it up by hitting the wall there. Down to 7th. We are back. We're back in 8th. So we're gonna start in the back of the pack here. Hopefully not where anybody wrecks or anything. Oh, the old Daytona USA paint scheme with the 8 car. That's a nice paint scheme. Oh, we got a DuPont car out there. As we're going to see what the Red Hot car makes. This is going to be a long race when you have to pee. So he brought it up to 3rd. We're going to be way back in the pack. But I believe we got a good car. We got a top 5 car. If I can get up there. Some people may wreck at the beginning. At least that's what I'm hoping. A lot of people have not qualified. They're just going to end up in the back of the pack. Oh, well, there's a guy that come out there. So it's now back to 2 minutes in qualifications. So we were almost, and the guy connected, and he's out there in his qualifying time. So let's actually see where we second to last. That's where we qualified at. So that really sucks, but we got some work to do to catch back up to the front there. We'll just have to figure it out. So that's what we'll have to do. So we're starting on the outside here. Starting on the outside, right next to the 9 car. So we are gonna try to get a good finish here. So everyone is gridded. Pace car is off. Alright, so we're going to have a good race here. 40 laps. Instead of reaching up and pulling those belts tight, what I'm going to have everybody do. We're 1 to go. Is I'm going to have everybody turn up the volume on your TV. Then I'm going to go silent for about 5 laps. And what we are going to do is when this thing goes green, we're going to crank it up. There it is. As the start of the race there, man, we were going 3 wide and everything, and I was like, I didn't know what was going to happen as somebody got loose there. The Liquid Death car got loose. I don't know if he got bumped or if he just got loose. But he almost lost it there. There's a car coming out of the pits there. That 9 car is getting ready to tap us. That 10 car is going way high. They're 3 wide now. Nope, he backed off. "32 laps to go in this one, and I'm watching this battle up front here as it may end bad." Oh, they touched the one in the 10 car. But we're going to run the bottom line here. Because that may be a retaliation. And we don't want to be involved in that one. Now it's clear on the high side. The 10 car is going to race me a minute. Now he's out there. There's another car right there. I don't know if he's a lap car or... That's the next car. Nope. It's the 2 car. That's just a lap car. "25 laps to go." Oh, and he tapped me. He gave me a little tap and was like, "I'm a little bit faster than you are." As right now we're sitting in 6th place, a lot better than where we started. So we are running really good. But that 2 car got ahead of us. Trying to keep that 1 car back there because he likes to bump. And that's not what we need. Is I gave him plenty of room there. Plenty of room right there too. He let that 7 car get underneath us. We'll let that 7 car by. Now we're back to where we started. Oh, the 7 car smacked the wall. He smacked it hard. "16 laps to go." We're gaining on the 7 car just a little bit. Now we're a little bit better than we was. Now we just got to gain on that 1 car there. Man, that 7 car got a lot of momentum coming out of that turn. Oh no. Almost smack that wall. Had to back off of it. I'd rather be in the back of the pack than hit the wall and mess everything up. The 5 car took the lead there. So everybody's bumping me. I think this is the worst race I've had in these cars. Eight laps to go. Oh, never mind. 9 laps to go. My bad. I hate it for us though, man. We had such a good car this time. Sucks the car just keeps going back. But it's alright. 7 laps to go. Just waiting for this one to be over. It'll be alright once this one's over. 5 laps to go. And of course the crew chief's like, yeah, we're right where we expected to be. You know, I wasn't expecting 2 guys to bump me and almost spin me, but that's okay. We don't have any incident points. We're sitting in top 10. We're doing good. with 2 laps to go now. Whoa, the 9 car hit us. I felt it spin. Well, that's the race right there, man. I don't know what happened in that one. I really don't. But it's okay, because as we're going to have to fix the chat there. Okay. My rating went down just a little bit. That's okay. Some tracks I'm good at, some tracks I'm not, you know. Now we can do the Gen 4. If I can find it. I might have already passed it. Yep. Come on, we gotta hurry up and hop in there because it's getting ready to start. As hardly anybody wants to do this race. "23 laps of a road course." Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Daytona Road Course. I said we would try this. So here we are, we're going to try it. And where's my trading paints? I'm having all sorts of difficulties tonight. But yes, this is the Daytona Road Course. This is a track I completely despise. Because here we go. I don't like coming out of this pit road here. Somebody's already spun out there. That's what it's going to be like in this race is a lot of people's going to be spinning. Or at least I'm hoping. Whoa, I got loose coming out of there. Didn't turn good enough. Woo! Come on.
My bad. This is my first time on the track. I didn't know that turn was there.
Alright, took that turn pretty easy. I forgot about that one. Still stayed on the track, so it's legal. Whoa. It went off, but it's okay. Alright, we took that turn a little better. There's debris on the track. There we go. These S's right here. And I want to keep it in. There we go. As I'm fourth, which I can't tell if that's bad or if that's good. As I overdrove it. Not what I wanted to do, but There's 10 drivers in the session. We're the number 13 car right there, the Oreo car. Love this car. Definitely feel better in a couple weeks when these cars come back to Daytona. As the race should be kicking off. There it is. So, my first time racing these cars at this track. I mean, my literal first time. I probably will do horrible. Just saying horrible. But I'm still hopeful for a win here tonight. Still hopeful. Probably not going to happen here at Daytona, but it's going to happen sometime tonight. So that Jegs car right there is real pretty. As we're coming out of the pits here. Here we go. As well let this 3 car go by us. As he's spinning the tires going up the backstretch there. Or going up the banking. Oh, he smacked the wall. Checker flag is out. And I missed it. Dang. We're the number 9 car now. But I messed up. I missed it. There's 7 minutes in this qualified session. What is there, like 25 laps? Whoa, as I lost it. As there's 2 laps. So we're going 2 laps to this track here. to qualify. Probably won't qualify very good, but we'll qualify somewhere. Oh man, we lost it. No, we didn't. We brought it back. Come on. Too much power in these cars here. Oh, there's a slid wrong there. That's okay, I messed up. That's my fault. This one's a lot better than the other one was. Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Alright, try to be smooth. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. We're gonna go high on the high banks here. Here we go again. Alright. Probably third. Yep. Until I just messed it up right there. I tried to get a little bit more speed out of it. Couldn't get the speed out of it I wanted. This track is hard in these cars. Alright, here we go. Alright, that one was perfect. Cause I got wheel damage off that one, but I think I picked up the speed there. I don't know, as there's 47 seconds. I love these Gen 4 cars, but they suck on this track. In the in the road course part. They're fun when you're doing just regular Daytona, you know, the oval. Good luck, guys. One lap to green. But at least if I finish this race, if I don't finish this race, at least I could say I done it.
Only 3 people qualified. That's a great sign.
Totally. All right. So what we're going to do on this one is reach up, pull those belts tight one more time. As we're getting ready to go road course racing. Okay, as we are definitely about to go green here. Pace car is off and we are green. There's a guy pushing another guy right there. Not a good sign going into turn 1 here. Oh man, I ran off the track. Well, that's a nice start to this one. At least I wasn't the only one that ran off the track. Ah, oh, damn it, I done it again. All right. Okay, here we go. So we got to be smart about this for 23 laps. Okay, here we go. That's just the first one. Oh man. So we're probably going to finish last in this one too. Where's the debris that was on the track? Whoa. As nobody is wrecked yet. All right. Woo, I got loose there. All right. This is going to be a long 21 laps here. Alright, so we got through those S's. Got through those too. Now I'm 7th on here. As the lead guys are already on the backstretch there. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Up on this banking here. Alright, just a little bit more. Let's pit.
How is that a full rack?
Pit stop team, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright.
Go, go, go! You only have one tire yet remaining.
Only have one set of tires. Whoa, I made contact with the wall there and it gave me a 2x. Oh, and I spun it. Okay. Oh no. That was almost bad. That's the leader right there. Hit the wall again, and the car's just handling really bad now. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, oh man. Alright, I just need to stay calm. Keep going until they run the laps down, and then
It is so tough to drive on 17 FPS. I don't know what's happening. So bad.
then like oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh.
You got that corner and got a slow down penalty. You've got wheel damage.
Yep. I messed up.
Optional repairs are 6 minutes, 15 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
So yeah, we messed up on that one, but that's okay. I can't do the road course, so anyway, let's go back to see what we can do. So I got a win in the winged sprint. This is oh, it's getting ready to open. Crap. Anyway, we were gonna go into the non-winged one, but it's getting ready to kick off a race. Um, now I've lost it again. Crap, I can't find it. I want to do the non-winged sprints. They are fun cars to drive. And let's do the winged then. So we're waiting on that one. I gotta pee really, really bad. So we'll have to definitely do a restroom break here in a minute. As we're the Tracker Boats Bass Pro Shops car in this one. Last time I raced these cars, I won. Let's see if we get win number 2 here. While this is loading up. While this is loading up, I will go use the bathroom. We're going to try to make the top spot here. As you got Colin Hill up front and then Rocco Perazzi. His pit road speed is slow here. I think we can beat those guys. As we got the fastest lap, we took first. So I'm very hopeful for this race here. May get another W. May get another W to add to the wins this year. I got the fastest lap of the session. The other guy beat me in the lap time. But if I get up front, I don't think he's going to beat me. And if I'm going to win, I got to stay in the soft spot. As we may pull off another win here. That's what we're hoping, as we're second in practice here. His pit road speed's 30 mile an hour. These cars in first gear go more than 30.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm excited to race the NASCAR 1987 Legends cars in North Wilkesboro next week, Monday night. That'll be in the next video, which will be Monday night. We'll definitely have that up there. I don't know where the Gen 4 cars are. It's probably a track that I don't have yet. Definitely look out for that. We are doing some big things here. One of them is I'm trying to set up to start a league of the 1987 cars, the Gen 4 cars, and the street stocks. Trying to set everything up, trying to get that ready, so we can start recruiting. And so if you want to be a part of that and you're watching this video, go ahead and give me a shout out. I'll put you on the registry, and we'll go from there. So, but there's going to be a Discord link to it. I'm building the Discord right now, trying to get it perfect the way I want it. We're definitely going to be streaming during those races. So, and I will do, and if you're watching and you want to do like a spotter, let me know and I'll put you in as a spotter. Or if you even want to collab streams, we can do that too. I mean, it's endless what we can do. But yeah, be on the lookout for the leagues to come out here soon. Big things are happening. Let's go back out and qualify. Not qualify, but run some laps. Or even if you want to be the race administrator for the league, give me a shout out. We can definitely use one. As I am way on the bottom of that 7 car, I tried to scoot him over just a bit. Oh, we touched, and I got the worst end of that one. I don't know what happened there. So here we go. I'm going into that turn. I'm trying to go underneath him, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go underneath him. He goes up high. I get right there. Like, I know my car is a lot faster than that 7 car. We got that 14 car up behind us. I go in to where, now you can see right there where the track is wet just a little bit. And that's where you get the most grip and can slide it. So I slid it, but he come down a little bit and we ended up touching. When we touched, it literally spun me out. Well, I didn't know it spun him out, but it spun me out. He got into me. And then I hit the barrels there. He got the worst end of it because he took out his wing come off there. But we're 5th in the standings here in practice, so we're doing really good. And he's still out there without a wing, running. Man, this Tracker Boats, Bass Pro Shops car, it's running really good. So we're gonna keep up with this, try to get a win here tonight so I can add to my wins, to my career wins. I love driving these things. These are my second favorite car to drive. If I can keep it from sliding just a little bit. I would be able to pick up that win. But what's going to happen is we're going to go into that race session and then the track's going to be wet down a lot more than it is here. And it's going to be crazy as me and the 14 car make contact. None of us spun. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know. Now I'm up in that soft stuff. Oh, that was a big hit. So I was doing a lot of mirror riding there. You can pretty much hold these things wide open. Still can't get it out of 5th place. Oh, I spun it. But yeah, some big things happening in the coming weeks. And at the end of the 8th week, or not the 8th, but the 13 weeks, the season, I get the credits to start buying some more tracks or cars or whatever I need. I'm gonna upgrade my sim setup too within the next month, so that's something to look forward to. So big things happening, and we will be here live every Monday and Friday night at 6 o'clock starting. So we're gonna have fun. Everybody's gonna have fun. And if you want to jump in here and race with us, you just gotta let me know, and I would tell you which race I'm in, and maybe you can get on stream. Back to trying to get this lap time. As I might stay 5th fastest, but once we jump into that session, that race session, I will definitely have it. If I can keep it right here to where it's fast, I won't have to do much. We're gonna see where we get here. Whoa, got it a little bit loose. Took it a minute to catch up. Somebody wrecked on that wall there. Whoa, as we slid around. Alright, as it's getting ready to be race time. I'm gonna go grab something to snack on real quick while we're waiting on this thing to kick off. Y'all can go grab your drinks and stuff, cause we're getting ready to go racing in these. Alright, had to get me some chocolate in me. We're getting ready to go racing. I think 20 laps. Is the laps that we're going in this race. 20 laps. A lot of good drivers out there. A lot of people that could be winning the race tonight. Like that 14 car right there. He is fast. And he just seems like he never slides. Some of these guys right here, though. 7 car. The 7 car has been sliding all day. Or all practice. He will go in there and try to go too hard into the turn. There's 50 drivers in this session, so it's probably going to dump us into 2 races. But that's okay, because that'll split up the fastest group. That'll give me an advantage. You can see the slick part of the track right here. That's the part I like to use. So we'll have to see how we do in qualifications. Whoa, there's that 14 car. There's the car up high. So yeah, we'll have to see how we do in qualifications. We got a pretty fast car. It feels great. We gotta try to avoid all the wrecks. Oh, that's not the entrance to pit road. There's 2 minutes before the race kicks off. Okay, I'm back. Getting ready for this one. This one's going to be a good race. It's going to be a fun one. I'm hoping it goes the way it did the last time. Since we've got all of our credit races done. Now we're just out there for fun. This race should you getting ready to start here? There it is. It's kicking off. Okay, so here we are. with a 2-minute practice. Different cars out here on the track now. Let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. The track's a different track than it was in the last practice. So I had to go up high just a little bit there. As we just hit the fastest lap at 13.9. With a minute 13 left. Whoa, we got the slide in there. "47 seconds, and has anybody got anything for me?" "31 seconds. I got it again. 14 seconds. Oh, he finally done it. I went down a couple positions. But that might be because I'm messing with the 7 car. Oh, and he totally wiped me out there. But we held the fastest lap for a good while. Now we're qualifying, so let's see what we do here. Okay, here comes the first time lap. I think we got second place. How in the world? We're down to 5th? Are you kidding me? Something must have happened there, because there ain't no way that we were going that fast and got 5th to start off with. Like, no way. Like, seriously, no way. Okay, so we're on the outside here. Two rows back. Not looking good here. So as soon as that final car grids, we can go 25 laps here. We're gonna make a statement. Try to run our hearts out here. Starting 6th. So let's see what we can do. There's a lot of people that are revving their engines. As you know what? We're heading close into the last hour of the stream. So what I want you to do is reach up and turn your volume up, because we're going to crank it up. I'm going to go silent for 5 laps. Soon as this one turns green. And then we're going to reach up and pull these belts tight one more time. So let's get ready. And get ready. And get ready. To crank it up. Sprint car style. We done excellent as we're coming into the 5th lap here. And we got a new fastest lap, but we're trying to catch the 2nd place car and the 1st place car. We got 4th place all the way back there. As it's 20 more laps to go. As that 7 car right there set the fastest lap. As I lost it right there almost. As I'm trying to gain on them, they're just... somehow they're so much more faster. But I'm hoping they'll get to battling each other and they'll end up taking each other out. That'll give me a chance to pounce. Because look at them, they're gaining. There's 15 laps to go. Whoa! That was not what we were wanting. that 6 car. He's trying to get underneath him. Oh, we touched. Oh, and that took us both out. Man. Not how we wanted this to go. But man, we were doing excellent there. We were in a podium. Eight laps to go. Ended up getting into the second place guy. Actually, I think he come into me. I don't know. We'll have to check the replay. But the best I can do is 7th right now. It's 5 laps to go. Man, that really sucks. It's the white flag right there. No! Man, the freaking 5 car straight up slowed down. And it just put us out there. Just so let's see what happened there. I don't know. I think that one was after, yeah. Yeah, right here we're racing the 6 car. And we're racing hard. And I think right here is where we know. I'm on the inside of him. Slowly. And then bam. Okay, well it might have been me come up into him. But it put us, it spun us around, and then we were a lap down. And then on lap 20, okay, that was 22. Okay, so we're following in behind this guy. What just happened? Okay, so like we're following in behind this guy here. And the 5 car just, I had to slow down and that messed me up too. So that was not a good race. Alright, one more. One more and then we'll end the stream. What do we want to go to? What do we want to go and do? I don't know which one I want to go do. Let's do the Legends. This is Concord. We're doing the Legends Cup here. Or not Legends Cup, but the Legends cars. These cars are fun. Really fun. So I've raced here at Concord a couple times. I've come really close in the street stocks. Never raced it in the Legends though. It's incredibly loose. Really incredibly loose. Because we're gonna have to fix it.
Radio check.
We read you, buddy.
Thanks.
As you can see, it just got loose. We smack that wall and then come down into it. Alright. I don't know how that's gonna do, but we can try it. I'm gonna have to watch how this car handles. 'Cause right now it is not handling very good at all. And I forgot how these cars drive at this track. Whoa, both cars spin in there. Well, I don't think this is gonna be a good one. Oh,
You've got wheel damage.
has that one hurt? We definitely got to see the replay on that one. And we'll try to get us into a better TV. I don't know. We're going to get a better one in this view. So anyway, we're going into the turn. I'm trying to pick up just a little bit more speed out of it. It's sliding up. You can see the skid marks. It's sliding. We hit the wall. It goes up the wall. Flips over. Change the TV station here. Yeah, flips over. Change the camera again. Oh, well. Don't have a very good view of that one. But it keeps flipping over. I mean, it rolled like 2 or 3 times before hitting the inside wall and flipping back over. So before we start this race, I just want to thank everybody that's been on the stream. Everybody that's commented. You guys are the bomb. You guys are the reason I do these streams. And we're gonna try to get a top 5 for you all here. Be sure to tune in Monday. The tracks change for all these. So be sure to tune in for that one because we're going to be doing some more racing. I don't know how good this race is going to be, but we're going to try it. Just want to thank everybody that is watching the stream. You guys are amazing. You guys are great. So many big things happening in the next few weeks. Be sure to look out for them. It's gonna be fun. Feel free to shoot me a message and see if you can get on here and race with us, because it's gonna be fun. And there's a guy flipping. He hit hard. Because we got a couple more minutes before this race session kicks off. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! We definitely avoided that one. I got a fastest lap of my session here. So I got a new fastest lap again. Even with it sliding as much as it does. Oh, that dude's loose. He's trying to save it. Oh. Barely missed it. "17 cars." He got touched. We got one more minute before this race kicks off. So the race is going to kick off here in a minute. The last race of the night. We got everything done for this week, credit-wise. And we even attempted the Daytona Road Course. So, which kind of makes me excited for them to come back at Daytona later on in the next coming weeks. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna prepare for Monday's stream. I don't know quite what we'll be doing. We'll probably be doing the credit races. No, actually, we'll probably do a few credit races, but then we'll be doing the 87 NASCAR Legends at North Wilkesboro. So that'll be a fun race. I've raced at North Wilkesboro in the street stocks, and those were fun. But here we are into this race session. There's a 2-minute practice session, which we are going to do. I don't know how good we're going to do in qualifying, but At least in practice we may get a little bit. I come close to getting a win here one time in the street stocks. Won't get it in the legends though. Car already come out and wrecked it. There's going to be a lot of wrecks in this one for sure. It's like, oh. "43 seconds left in this practice, then we qualify." And I spun it. Go figure. It ain't worth going out there though, as we are the #1 car. Sponsored by Hellman's and Iracing in the legend cars. As we're ready to qualify. Okay, here we go. Going out here to qualify. Car feels a lot different here in qualifying. Oh, and I overdrove it. Smacked the wall there. Damaged the wheel. That's not gonna help. I don't know why it's going way out to the wall all of a sudden. Whoa, I almost lost it. Ninth. We'll have to repair the car though. Let's look at our competition here. This dude from Mexico. Let's see what he does. We don't know what he got yet. Oh, he lost it. That's gonna hurt him. That guy's lost it too. There's a couple guys who have lost it in the turns. Oh, so we're now lining up.
You're on the outside
We're on the outside here.
The estimated SOS is 1,287. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last race of the stream.
Everyone's gridded.
Need to get up on your feet. Give these guys a round of applause because they are racing on a tough track. So here we go. As people can't get together to even get racing here. Alright, let's reach up and pull those belts tight one more time as we get ready to go green on the next lap.
One lap to green.
This is my first time driving the Legends car since I started iRacing a couple months ago.
Get ready. Going green.
Okay, here we go. We're getting ready to go green.
The pace car is in.
Here we go. Green, green, green. Let's go racing, boys. And already a wreck, and we're involved in it.
3 wide. We got damage on the front end. Car's off the end. Go low.
We got front end damage. No! Oh man, he come right in front of us.
You've got wheel damage.
Now we've got wheel damage. And then somebody hit us. Well, that's the stream, guys, because that's our race.
We got damage on the front end.
That is our race right there. Thank you guys for being here and watching this. You know what? Let's break this down from where I was. Let's start with the first wreck. You really can't tell it. Okay, so we're on the outside here. And that 2 car, he gets loose. Me and the 12 car. We're going around. He hits the 2 car and I had nowhere to go. I ended up hitting him and going around. Fast forward a little bit. This 10 car right here. He totally sees the car coming, but he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get out there. I'm already damaged. I lock the brakes up, have nowhere to go, right into him. Fast forward it again. 3 wide here. 3 wide, the dude comes down into us. Takes us both out. But yes, I want to thank you all for coming to the stream. Means a lot. Keep a lookout later on in in the coming weeks for big stuff that is happening. I will see you guys Monday. Thank you and have a good night.